Hey guys, Card Cash here. Today I'm doing my ballot for the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame 2020. So I'll get right to it. The first one I have here is Legends Never Die. He's the commissioner of the Sports Card Hall of Fame. I really like his style. He seems very organized and he does a great job. One thing about YouTube is, I'd heard of his channel, The Ticket Leprechaun, and then Legends Never Die, but I never really checked it out until recently, since he was been the commissioner of the Hall of Fame. And he has a great channel. So that's one thing that's great about YouTube. You hear these channels, you check them out. I really like that. Chris Cards is the next one here. He has a great autograph collection. He does TTMMs, and that's Through the Mail Monday, once a week. He's got a great sense of humor. He's got a great channel. If you haven't seen it, check it out. And I'll leave descriptions to all of these, or I'll leave links to their channels in the description. Also, if you're going to vote, check out Legends Never Die. He has a recent video about all the rules for voting, and there'll be a link to his channel. The next one here is Jeff Airtime. Now, he was famous. He's famous for Sunday morning trivia. He used to do that every Sunday or every other Sunday, and it was just great. He interacts so well with the people in chat. It's so enjoying to be in there with those guys. Great time, fun stuff. He doesn't do it as much anymore, but he's still active in the community, and he's definitely Hall of Fame worthy. And just like Jeff Airtime, Eloy the Goat Flores, right there. He's famous for his Friday night breaks and auctions. And that's just another great place to hang out Friday night. He'd be on there 5 or 6 hours. He'd start early in the evening, and then just go for hours and hours. And it was a great place to hang out. He has great deals on cards and breaks, some of the best prices. And he's a funny guy. It's fun to hang out in his chat rooms when he's going live. And I'm going to go down to B-Pats because he's like Jeff Airtime and Goat here. The reason I have those three on there is when they go live. I really enjoy their chats. B-Pats, he's the pimp, he's got the pimp pin. Every Tuesday he tries to go on there and he rips open cards, shares his collection, sells cards, and he's a funny guy. He's a real good guy too. It's really fun to be in that chat. If you haven't checked out the pimp pin on Tuesdays, check it out. So those three guys are really good with interacting with people, and that's why I've got them on the list here. Frank Specie, he's a Utah guy. That's one reason why I like him, but that's not the only reason. His channel, he's been doing it for a long time. His channel's got a lot of variety, and it's entertaining. So he does dad jokes. He shows off his cards. He's got an interesting collection with a lot of variety to it. And I would check him out. Frank Specie, J.R. Specie, but his channel's Frank Specie. So I went over B-Pats here. The next one, Fox Crew Cards. Now that's how he spells crew, but the umlaut's not there in his channel. But, he's a rocker. If you spell crew that way, and I'm a rocker, you're going to put the umlaut on there. But his channel's fantastic. He's got his boy on there and his family. And it's just, they're funny. You can tell he really likes the hobby, and I really enjoy watching those guys. Next here on the list is Hitman23. And this is another one. I'm kind of new to his channel, but I really enjoy the way he collects. And it's mostly because he enjoys it so much. And the different things he collects, you could have a stack of commons that a lot of people would be like, I don't want anything to do with it. But Hitman can go through and find different things that he collects, whether it be a last name that sounds like a food, catchers with their mask off. He's just got all these different collections, and it's fun to see him go through cards and talk about cards. And he puts out a lot of content. That's why I've got him on the list here. Then the last one I've got on the list here, Victor Negron Cards. It seems like last year when they were doing the nominations, I found his channel just because I kept hearing it mentioned. I like his style a lot. He's fun to listen to. The videos of his that I like the most are the 90s basketball players. So Victor Negron Cards, that's my list here. And to close out, I just want to say, if anyone's watching this that is thinking about making a channel, go ahead and do it. I've got back into collecting, and I really enjoyed YouTube channels, and I didn't make any content, but I was out there commenting on them, and that's fun. But once you make your own channel and do your own content and interact that way, it's even more enjoyable. So, and it doesn't matter. You don't have to have a great, huge collection worth lots of money like mine. You don't have to do great production value. Mine certainly not. There's people in the Hall of Fame, you know, Ricky Russo, he would hold up his phone and show cards behind a pillow on the bed, and he's in the Hall of Fame. So don't think you have to have this great production value. A lot of these guys do, but it's not necessary. Don't think you have to have a great collection. Again, a lot of these guys have great collections, but as long as you like what you got and you're showing what you got, those are the type of videos I like. So, and then just one other thing with that, if you start a video or a channel today or tomorrow, you'll be eligible to vote in the Hall of Fame for next year. So that might motivate you to do it, but if you're thinking about it, do it. We want to see what you got. Share it with the community. And that's all I got for you today. Thank you so much. Legends never die. I hope this wasn't too long. I hope you find channels that you like. I hope you enjoy the process, and I appreciate you doing this. That's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching.